All right, we are back at Rock Solid Warrior for our NSC Youth Qualifier to put everyone to punch their ticket to sectionals. We got 6 females starting out with Maddie Tresky coming out of Rock Solid Warrior Fuquay, one of my students actually. We were training Burnout on Thursday, getting ready for this. We knew she was going to be making it here. I guess that was a given because there's only 6 girls and the top 10 go to Burnout, but she was ready for this moment and she's taking it on, getting her feet onto the rope and now ascending this climb. Got a very interesting leg lock going on here. Almost looks like she can't move her feet because they're so locked, but I'm sure it's taking a lot of pressure off the hands, which is going to save upper body strength for later. Nice quick transition to these rings. The difference between the boys and the girls is this is also a ring instead of a T-ledge. She's a little askewed. She's got the ring behind. Wants to kick a little bit more forward and back before redirecting, and there you go. That's how you redirect your swinger there. Something we practice all the time in Comp Team Junior is redirection of the swing and body control. So something Maddie is very good at. All right, let's see if she's going to go for the skip and go 1-2, or is she going to go to the nunchuck? Her feet are kind of banging into the sand ladder behind you. That is not tickle. Oof. Oh, just a little worn out there. Couldn't quite get her other hand. Was definitely going for that 1-2, trying to get to the other side of that collar. All right, there's going to be about a 2 to 3 minute break. We're experiencing some technical Ninja Master difficulties, so I believe we're going to cut to a commercial, eh? And roll the tape.
Are you
Welcome
ready
to
to
Rock
up your
Solid
game
Warrior.
as a
My
ninja
name
coach?
is
Hey there,
Hannah,
everyone. This
and
is
I'm the
Jacob,
operations
Fuquay Fun
manager at
Coordinator,
South
coming to you from
Apex.
Rock
My
Solid
name's
Warrior,
Jen
and
Womble.
today
I'm the
we are
day camp
sharing
director and
about our
operations
parties
manager
and
for
special
Fuquay
events.
Arena.
My name is Lynette, and I'm the day camp director here at the
special
South
operations
Apex
manager
location.
at Rock
And
Solid
today
Warrior.
we're going to talk about
I'm Megan.
a day camp
I'm the South
and
Apex
what a day
special
in the
events
life of our
coordinator.
Ninja Warrior
When
day
it's time to
camps
gather
is
your
like.
friends,
What makes our day
family,
camps unique
school,
from
or
other
team
camps?
for
Here
parties,
at Rock
we want
Solid
to make it
Warrior,
something
kids get to be
amazing for
active
everyone
throughout
to
the day.
remember.
We
Our
have a
birthday
smaller
parties, team building
coach to
events,
student
family
ratio
reunions,
than
school
most
or
other
group spirit
camps.
nights,
Our
we've got
coaches
an easy way
engage
to
and
make yours
prioritize
stand
building
out.
relationships
Everyone
with
enjoys
kids,
coming to try out
and we have
obstacles that are
flexibility to
geared to
work
their
with
skill
your
levels.
schedule.
And for any party
We
guests that
offer
prefer to
half
watch,
days
you
from
can
8
be
to
easily
12,
entertained
full
with the
days
fun that Ninja Warrior
from
brings.
8 to
With
4,
our range of fun,
or full
expert
week
party
options.
coordinators, and
If
team
needed,
members,
we
everyone
also
leaves Rock
offer
Solid Warrior
pre-care,
parties feeling like
which
a
must
winner.
be booked
All
2 weeks
party
in
packages
advance, as well as the use of a party room. We also offer after-school care options,
a variety
for
of fun
specific schools
ninja and
only.
group game
Each day is
options,
different, and in the
instructional
summer
time,
we offer
and a
theme
party
weeks.
coordinator.
But all days we have small, large, and private party packages available for ages 6 and up at both locations, and mini ninja party packages for ages 4 to 6 years old.
Do your kids love games, playing on obstacles, and making friends? And do you ever just need a night off to have a date night, shop, or have a few extra hours?
We've got you covered with our special events, whether dropping your kids off for a Nerf night, Gaga Ball, Floors Lava, Parents.
All right, we are back after that quick commercial break. I am not sure what's going on with the audio on the commercial breaks. That is something we will figure out. All right, Cameron Smith, Little Balls of Fire, coming out of Rock Solid Warrior South Apex on the Comp Team Junior there. Getting this awkward transition onto the rock hold, getting her feet set on the wall. Cameron is able to hang for a long time. That does favor burnout athletes, being able to hang for a long time. Quickly transitioning onto the rope. Does a good job getting the feet up right away to take pressure off of the hands. It's almost like you're in a boot camp and you gotta go up the rope. You gotta summit it like a Navy SEAL. Pulling her way up this rope. Making her way to that big black ring. And now we're gonna go through the body control of the rings. Nice big static there out of Cammy. Gonna get, oh, great body control here. He's gonna let go of that backhand and is right at the bar Going with the static, so now it's going to kind of slide on her a little bit, but she's hanging with it, hanging for a long time. Let's see the technique she ends up going with on this sword. I'm going to guess she's going to try to go for the technique we've been seeing the guys go for, of going one hand on one side of the collar, one hand on the other side. But you can see the salmon ladder kind of gets in the way. This obstacle was designed to go to a nunchuck first and then bump up to the other side of the bar. So that's on the athletes if they try to skip and the salmon ladder is getting in the way. Nice big swings there. She should have it here. 1-2, and locks it in. All right, Cameron now ascending this bar. Looking for this big drop down. Wants to catch it with your knees up. Absorb it. Big drop there, and locks it in on that shower bar. She's getting a little chalk here. About to be taking on the bowl and the sombreros. Big swing there. Cammy's looking really strong moving through here. Good adjustment on the cannonball. Got to build it up forward and back because the next thing, oh, I think she's going to need to get a little bit more forward and back swing if she wants to get to that bowl that's in front of her. Oh, it's coming around. She's got to kick a little bit harder, maybe reach for it here. And she gets the, I think that was a touch point. Maybe not though. Great run out of Cameron. That was a 2:43 hang time, so she was hanging for quite a long time on that course. Up next, we got Ada Wasley, the Tornado, the Ninja Ada. All right, Ada is off on the shower bars, making her way to the traverse wall. She saw two athletes run now, so let's see what we can learn from. One of them, which was her teammates, Cammy, that just went. They trained together over at Rock Solid Warrior South Apex. Gets her feet up, now working her way across this rope climb. Very deceivingly hard, and these ropes tax the arms so much, making the rest of the course even harder than it already is. All right, nice transition to the rings. Want to get a nice big pullback, more forward and back than side to side, if anything. So that way you can get the swing you want. This is a good angle, going a nice little 1-2. Now we got to go to that traverse bar that we were using earlier. Not the traverse bar, the sliding bar we were using earlier. Nice little 1-2 lâché there again. Taken out, trying to recover here on these early obstacles. Going under right to the bar, skipping those pegs. Listening to great advice from Coach Zane. He's been dishing it out all day long. Ada taking some time to get some chalk. I think we're going to see her go for the same technique. Splitting the gap. She's got to watch her feet on the backswing with that salmon ladder. Oh, came up just a little bit short. All right, we got Lucy Smith up next, coming out of Rock Solid Warrior Fuquay. Known as the Cubing Ninja. Someone who is very strong, not only at Ninja and Burnout, but also with the mind and the Rubik's Cube. We're going to see if she can problem solve on this Burnout like she does on the Rubik's Cube. All right, and Lucy is off. I see her on Instagram training the Burnout. She's been getting ready for this moment. Is a very strong athlete. Had a very solid showings in both the hybrid and the speed. This is, I believe, her second time competing with the NSC. She did a youth competition, but she was in the younger division back then. So now she is in the 11U and holding her own. So she's one of the younger in this division. Was in 9U last year. Gets a nice transition. Nice pull. Quickly to the other ring, doing a big static there. Doing a great job, showing excellent body control. We know that she worked with Coach Mike quite a lot on the body control. Gets to the bar, and she's just getting going. I think there's a lot left in Lucy. Very strong athlete, as I've said multiple times. All right, I think she's taking some time here to shake out, recover from those first early obstacles, and get it going again. Big swing. She's going to split. Oh, just came up a little bit short. She didn't even look tired. I just think she needed one more swing. That puts Lucy into second place right behind Cami. And now we got Vivian. Vivian Watson coming out of Rock Solid Warrior South Apex on the junior team. Caleb is always talking about Vivian's burnout strength and how she is an incredible burnout athlete. I'm anticipating close to a full clear here, or maybe even a full clear. All right, Vivi looking really strong through these early obstacles, having lots of pulling power. She'll even clear the Comp Team Junior burnout courses with weight vests on, and as someone at that size, that is insane. Transitioning quickly across. Big swing here. Going with a static approach, or maybe she's going to do the Lachey. I think she's got whichever version she wants to do. She's got to commit and execute. Going with the nunchuck style reverse grip. This is the way the obstacle was intended to be done. And she just has the strength to do it. Didn't feel comfortable splitting it. So just said that I'm going to do it correctly. I'm strong enough. Big drop down there. Way to catch it with your chin and absorb it. That was really good. Big reach to the bowl. Now you got to build it forward and back. You want to take a few here so that way it's an easy transition from the cannonball to the bowl. A little bit too much. Needs to go more forward and back. Zane's doing a good job giving her the correct advice again. She's doing a good job listening to her coach. I think she's got it here. Nice little pull to set it around. And onto the rock holds. Very deceivingly hard, these rock holds. She's swinging a lot forward and back. Needs to be swinging more side to side. But once again, just so strong that her body position can be off and her grip strength and pulling power is so good. Really awkward hold on the duck there. Oh my goodness. Grabbing that cannonball with just the skin of her fingers. Oh my goodness. All right, now on to these bogeys. Opting not to rest, gets the touch point there. You're going to want to go with your left hand first and match up. Oh, his chest was pointed away. You want to go left hand first there. What a showing from Vivian. 18 points in a time of 2:13. Very quick. So now Emily knows what she needs to do. We have Emily Schaefer, last athlete of the 11U division, stepping up. She's got to get 18 points in a time of 2 or 8 or faster. Vivian Watson's in a comfortable lead right now, beating Camby by 6 points. Now it's Emily Schaefer. Emily and Vivi swapped on speed and hybrid. Emily took the hybrid, but Vivian took the speed. It was very close on both of them. Now let's see what Emily's got for this burnout course. Steel City Ninja produces a lot of strong athletes. Colton Supa, one of the former members, that's a mythical pull. Only some ninjas know about Colton Supa. And now I think he's like a bodybuilder. He looks like Sam Sulik. Emily looking very strong, channeling her former coach's energy of Colton Supa, who is an incredible athlete coming out of Steel City Ninjas. Emily getting some chalk here. Made the first obstacles look very easy, doing it in a very quick time. Nice little bicycle kick to get it going there. Good swing. Going with the 1-2 approach, and that's a very nice soft landing. Really confident there. Big catch of the shower bar. Way to catch it in your chin and absorb it. Emily's looking very strong on this early part of the burnout. I like how she's facing forward too, so she can really see where she wants to go. She got to go from that cannonball, pull on the backswing. That's a very good transition right there. She knows she needs to make it to that cliffhanger faster than Vivian. If she, at the pace she's going right now, is currently faster, but does need to get their big pull on these rock holds, opting to get her foot up, taking some pressure off of the rock holds, but it is an awkward position. You're really engaging the core. She doesn't like it, so going back, losing this opportunity to shake out, but that is not a really restful position. You are definitely burning the hands more than you would think. Gets to the ring. Now we got a big pull up here to the duck, or she might, it looks like she might be skipping. Yep, skipping the duck right to the cannonball. Needs to readjust. Looks like she has kind of a bad grip on the cannonball. She's good. She's good. Instant contact with that post is totally on. I believe she is here currently faster. I think she needs to get the touch point. Oh my goodness, it's going to be really close. Oh my goodness, it's going to be really close. She has 18 points, and I currently do not know who did it faster. We're going to get the live update. Vivian won the burnout by exactly 5 seconds, not quite exactly, just under 5 seconds. Oh my goodness. Both got to the same point, but Vivian did it 5 seconds faster. So that means that Vivian Watson is your NSC qualifier champion. Punching her ticket. Emily Schaefer did incredible, also punching her ticket to sectionals. We're going to go right into our awards, so stay on the live if you guys want to see some awards given out. And in third place, we have Lucy Smith, who was very consistent, taking fourth in speed, third in hybrid, and fourth in burnout. Those are your 3 qualifying athletes for the 11U female. Great showing today. And I hope you guys are getting excited for the next 13U division, because let me tell you, there are some dogs coming up in this 13U division. Judah Bostic, Wiley Wasley, Eli Stafford, Gideon Avery. Man, I mean, it's going to be a showdown. These are some of the best 13Us in the country. Gideon Avery actually won our sectional at South Apex last year for the 13U division. So you know he's coming back here to qualify and to try to win again and claim his crown from last year. All right, going into the awards now. Hey, Justine, do you want to turn on the phone so that way they can hear the awards? All right, I'm going to let you tune into the awards, and we will see you guys for the 13U.
All right, everybody, we're going to start awards. We're going to start with the girls. Coming in third place, we've got Lucy Smith. And in second place, Emily Schaefer. And in first place for the 10 to 11 female division, we have Vivi Watson. Congratulations. Great job. You will be punching your ticket to the sectionals in Texas in a couple months. And great job. Let's go. And now on to the guys. In third place with a burnout clear, we've got Sarah Saeed. And in second place with a blazing fast speed one, we've got Noah McGustin. And in first place, not only with the burnout clear, but a full clear on hybrid, even though he's the first runner, Easton Fletcher. And he gets an additional warped wall 3D printed award. by the Nichols. Congratulations. And in addition, qualifying here is Joseph J. Money Jr. Wombo. Get up there. Congratulations, everybody. Excellent work. And you guys got redemption time until we start the next division. Excellent job. 10 minutes.